And scale of 1 to 10, how excited should Texas fans be?
This is a 10. I'm right there with you. I even tweeted it out. This was one of the best days of my entire life. And I have 2 children. I can't even put this on a scale of 1 to 10. It's so exciting for us. And I've been trying to just be cautiously excited about it. I've read all this stuff. I've been on the message boards and everyone talking about Texas being a real possibility over the last couple months. I wasn't even buying into it until yesterday. I was trying to keep my heart from being broken once again. But I think that's huge for Texas. Kind of like Jinx was saying, too, just the building blocks of what he can bring in now that he is committed, the other recruits, and getting this Texas roster ready for the SEC, because he will, assuming he will be the starting quarterback when Texas moves to the SEC.
So, Mello, if you followed this recruitment, and I'm sure you did because it's been going on for a long time now. This didn't come out of nowhere. At first, it was Clemson, Alabama, Georgia, Texas, and finally Arch narrowed this down to Georgia and Texas. So based on what you've seen, what you've read, and your intel, why did he go with Texas over the Dogs?
I think there's a lot of what you were saying as well. I think when you look at the Georgia roster objectively, it's much better than what Texas has. I know that. I'm sure you know that, James, too. But it did come down to Steve Sarkisian and him developing Arch as a quarterback, as a guy that could go into the NFL. With the Manning and that family, they've always been very good about doing their research and wanting to get their guys in the best situation. I was a little bit surprised, too, that was Texas. But I think when you look at it from a quarterback perspective, what Sarkisian's been able to do over the last couple of years and his kind of track record and resume with quarterbacks, that's where they wanted Arch to go. And I do think that with the Mannings, the NFL is probably the bigger picture. I don't know that they're one of those guys that's like, we need to win national championships in college, which would be great. But Alabama would probably be the easy option if you wanted to go there. But I think it's all about quarterback development and finding a good landing spot for Arch Manning. And I did see a lot of people yesterday, a lot of those Alabama and Georgia fans a little upset about this, saying this was a money grab. I don't think Arch Manning in that family is hurting for money. But I do think this is more about what Sarkisian can do as a developer of quarterbacks.